You may have noticed some changes happening to the historic Lacledes Landing neighborhood. St. Louis's oldest district and only riverfront entertainment and dining destination has been a local favorite destination to dine and play, but now it's becoming one of the city's sought-after residential communities and business locations. We have someone or some people joining us today with the inside scoop on the revitalization of Lacledes Landing. Welcome, John Clark, president of Lacledes Landing Community Improvement. Hey, how are you?
Nice to be here. Thank you.
I also have Brian Minges, principal of Advantes Development Group, to the show. So you guys are the inside scoop. I need to talk to you if I need to do any business on Lacledes Landing. Is that correct?
I could help you out.
You could help me out?
Yeah,
Is that the case, John? Okay, because apparently you're legendary in that area. You've had some businesses that go down in history.
Yeah, I used to be in the saloon business, and there are those who do know me.
Saloon, I like that. I haven't heard that in a while. So tell me, what are some of the changes? I haven't been to Lacledes Landing. I can't even remember the last time I was down there. So tell me why I should visit now.
Well, we've come out of an era of some real challenging times, so to speak,
right.
with the renovation of the arch and the new museum. There was times when the arch was closed, the loss of the Rams. So it was a real challenge for us down there. And so we've lost some of our retail, some of the bars and restaurants.
The saloons.
Yeah, the saloons. And that we're in a period now, though, where the arch has been reopened, we've got the streets are open, we're actually putting in a new street, whereas we were pretty closed in before. We're putting in a new street. We're looking at a new parking garage.
Nice.
And yeah, we've kind of gone from the ridiculous to the sublime, whereas all of a sudden we had these issues and problems, and now it's like we're starting to fill up.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so we've got new businesses, which I could name some of those. The restaurants are coming back. We've got some new restaurants. The
Spaghetti Factory is still there. That's been there forever.
Spaghetti, some of the old ones are still there, of
Okay.
course. Morgan Street's around, still brewing beer, good beer. And the Spag, as you say, and Big Daddy's. The Lou, which used to be Joey B's, they've been there for a long time, and they're still there.
Okay.
We've got some new ones, though.
All right.
Gimchi Guys, which is Korean barbecue. It's great.
I love Korean barbecue. Can you still cook at the table, or is it some other things they have going on there?
No, you order, and then they cook it for you. But it's like this real crunchy, spicy chicken, and it's very.
Oh, I've had it. It's amazing.
great.
I love anything that the Korean barbecue. I'm there. I'm
Well,
for it.
when they first said gimchi, I was like, I had to look that up. I'm like, spicy cabbage. Ugh.
Yes, yummy.
But it is good.
Yeah.
It's different. And in that same building, the View at 612 Seconds in the Cutlery Building, which is right next to, or the last building on 2nd Street, it's got these incredible views of the new arch grounds.
Oh, nice.
And they've done very well putting that together. It took a period of time to do it. But the views have really brought about a lot of business for them. I think right now they're booked for the summer.
Yeah,
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
I actually saw somebody posting on IG. They were at a party there, and I was like, "What is this new place?" And that's where it is. Now I know. Yeah. Nice. So that's something to really keep in mind. So I guess I should talk to you about the housing, Brian. So there's some new housing down there as well. Some new options. Tell me about those.
Yes, ma'am. So we located the bi-state headquarters. About 2.5 years ago, right as the sort of turn was happening. And we sort of analyzed the sector from a neighborhood standpoint and realized that it was all retail and all office. And so when the opportunity presented itself, we really wanted to dive into a residential component to sort of, catalyze the area with regards to 24-hour presence versus just an office component during the day or just the night, night visits for the bars. And so we committed to that, and we've put in 51 units at Peeper Lofts.
Okay.
There's also 25,000 square foot of commercial space, all of which is about 80% rented. We're still finishing the 6th floor and the rooftop amenity, but the demand is there. And with some of the infrastructure that John has talked about that he's been working on for quite some time. We're able to get it to the finish line and get Lucas Avenue opened up, which is going to be a 2-lane street in and out, which will be the new main artery into the landing.
Nice.
We also took Hoffman and Greeley under contract, so we propose to do another 72 apartments, so it'll take us up to about 105 residences between the 3 buildings. And we plan to have those close end of May and be online next summer with regards to apartments. Obviously, there's other retail components, things of that nature on the first floor on the 2 buildings on Hoffman and Greeley. And I think once Lucas Avenue opens up and we start to get the density down there, it'll all activate.
Okay. Any plans for like another music venue? I miss Mississippi Nights. It's like forever in my mind. It's like one of the greatest venues here in St. Louis. Any plans to like include something like that down there?
The old Hannigan's, which is owned, it's in the Woody Hardware building, and the building's been totally renovated. $2 million has been spent by the Drury Company. They've got, and actually they just rented some space on the top floor. 35 people are working. The space is gorgeous. But on the first floor, back to Hannigan's, what used to be Hannigan's, they're talking about a blues music venue with the idea that they're also talking to the Blues Museum people. So they're doing some kind of...
Maybe a collaboration.
Yeah.
Well, I'll pick your brain more about that. You know what? Stay with us right here at STL Live. We'll have more about the revitalization of Laclede Landing from John Clark. So keep it right here.